Darlings, how are you guys doing? Have you missed your little auntie Sarcy? I have missed you all. I have taken some time off away from the socials because, you gotta have some time off away from the socials. And plus, I decided that work was like becoming just like a tad bit heavier. Like this whole month, it's slated to be a lot more time intensive work that I have to really make sure that I don't get distracted. So, anyway, that is why. Mm, darlings. So, quick little blip. Apparently, Kanye West finally, finally found a buyer for his Malibu home, which does sit on the beachfront, which he put on the market in December of 2023 after he gutted it. You see, previously on the left is what it looked like, and on the right is after he gutted it. Uh, I guess I couldn't figure out how he really wanted to design it, or I don't know. But yeah, it looks like a brand new construction simply because, again, there's no walls, there's like roof, obviously, but like there's no doors. You know what I mean? I am really surprised that like nobody has like stayed in there, like squatters. You know how you hear squatters are like just taking over empty homes. I'm so glad his didn't like, fall in that category. However, Mr. God did have to absorb a $14 million loss. I know it doesn't sound like a lot for a multimillionaire such as Kanye, but still, $14 million? You slash $14 million off of the selling price of this Malibu mansion. And, a lot of people know, if not everybody know, living in Malibu is kind of like an exclusive thing, the homes there are multi-million dollars. So to also have to slice multi-millions off of the asking price, oof, still gotta hurt. Still gotta hurt. So anywho, in 2021, the rapper paid 57 million for the home, which has again been stripped of all of its interior fixtures and fittings, as you can see. Was initially listed for 53 million before dropping the price to 39 million in April of 2024. So in December of last year, his realtor broker, who one of the twins from Selling Sunset, Jason Oppenheim, he confirmed to People magazine that indeed Kanye West had removed the house's interiors and the asking price reflected the cost of installing new finishes. I mean, look, it's kind of nice of him because it's like you're going to ask for an asking price that is ginormous, but it's got no furnishing, no doors, no walls, no nothing. So, I mean, in that regard, hey, I'm happy about whoever is going to be buying this thing. Um, it is ocean facing, and it's just kind of interesting though, because I don't know if these multimillionaires are like dipping into their bags because you hear a lot in the news about these famous people getting sued. So just like a few months back when Kanye was sued by a former employee of his who was hired to manage the remodel. The former employee sued him for allegedly dangerous working conditions and unpaid wages in September of 2023. This former employee, per People magazine, is Tony Saxon, who was hired in September 2021 as a project manager and served as a full time security guard and live in caretaker for the residents. And Mr. Saxon claims he made constant complaints to West about various safety hazards, including workers unsafely demolishing certain parts of the house with no safety equipment in a filing, again obtained by People. The former employee continues to claim that he worked 16-hour days, during which he was responsible for cleaning, construction, demolition, coordinating all workers, hiring contractors, and 24/7 security. Ah, dang, Mr. Guy was doing all of that. And the document alleges that the former employee, Saxon, was also sleeping in a makeshift condition on the ground with his coat as bedding throughout the employment with Kanye. I mean, dang. If true, sheesh. Wow. And the complaint further alleges that West disregarded Saxon's concerns and that he needed to rest due to a severe. Oh, West. Sorry. The complaint also claims that West disregarded Saxon's concerns that he needed to rest due to a severe back injury. Further, he alleges that he was fired in November 2021 after refusing to remove all of the windows and electricity from the home. I mean, was he a certified electrician though? I mean, seriously. I'm just saying. When Saxon allegedly refused to engage in unlawful conduct or to engage in activity that would further cause him physical injury, Kanye West allegedly responded, "If you don't do what I say, you're not going to work for me. I'm not going to be your friend anymore, and you'll just see me on TV," according to the lawsuit. So the lawsuit alleges in the filing that he was told, uh, Saxon was told his pay rate would be 20K per week, but only received two monetary transfers, one of 20,000 for his own services and one of 100,000 as the weekly budget for the project. The contractor's attorney, Ron Zambrano, filed a mechanic's lien on the property in January. So, according to California's Department of Consumer Affairs, a mechanic's lien is described as a hold against your property filed by an unpaid contractor, subcontractor, a labor, or material supplier. If unpaid, the lien allows a foreclosure action, forcing the sale of the property in lieu of compensation. And the current status of the lien is unknown. Um, so yeah, how does that work though? Like, if your property that you're selling is already in escrow, but there's a lien on it, who pays that cost? Like, is it the new owners? Is it the seller? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Well, well, well. Let's see what happens with that one, shouldn't we? Oh, mm, oh. Sorry, I got distracted. But anyway, darlings, I shall see you all later on the next go around. Be kind to yourselves. Remember, you are all kinds of fabulous. And to remember to also leave grace for others. And always, always journey in gratitude, my darling dears. I shall see you in the next go around. Toodaloo for now. Bye.